Good morning, Room 5 superstars. Happy Tuesday, and today's a special Tuesday because our friend Antonio is turning 6 today. So you might want to take a minute to make him a picture or a card, but we're all wishing you a happy birthday, Antonio. And I also wanted to remind everybody that this week during Writer's Workshop, all of our lessons will be a little bit different than they usually are. So I'm going to show you something or read something to you and then ask you what your opinion is about it. So yesterday we read about Little Ant. I wonder if you thought he should get stepped on or not. The whole rest of the week will be similar to that, where I kind of give you some information and ask you what your opinion is on it, okay? Should be fun. So tune in for Writer's Workshop. Okay, so last time that we met for our phonics lesson, learning about letters, we talked more about the short sound and the long sound, and we know that all of those vowels make two sounds. So last week we compared the long sound and the short sound for A and O words, but there's 3 other vowels we can't leave out of that fun. Can you think of which 3 vowels we didn't do yet? Did A and O? We're missing E, we're missing I, and we're missing U. So that's what we'll work on now. If you want to do this in your notebook with me today, I set it up like this. It's called a T chart, where you put a T, and then the short sound over here and the long sound over here. And we'll start with the letter E. So what is E's short sound? Eh. And what is E's long sound? E. And if your job is just to tell me where you think this word should go. The first word is red. Say red. And do you hear short E or long E in red? I hear eh. That's a short E word. Red. Okay, what about the word wheel? Say wheel. Short E or long E? I hear E. Wheel. That's a long E word. Wheel. The next word is read. Read. Is it short E or long E? Long E in read. And the last one for E is pet. Say pet. Short E or long E? Yes, that's short E. Eh, eh, eh. So to review those ideas, short E says eh, like red and pet. Long E says E, like in wheel and read. And there's lots of other words that have the long E sound as well. So we have to think about that when we're trying to read a book. If the short sound doesn't work out, we try the long sound. Now let's do the letter U. The short sound for U is The long sound for U is U. Okay, the first word is buck. Buck. Short U or long U? Buck. Yes, that is a short U sound. K. The next word is bruise. Bruise. Do you hear short U or long U in bruise? That is a long U word. Bruise. And the word tub. Short U. And the word cube, a 3D shape we've been learning about, cube. That's long U. Cube. So, b, k, t, b. Short U sounds. Bruise and cube, long U sounds. Maybe you can think of another one to put in those columns. Can you think of another short U word that says or a long U word that says you? Okay, now let's move on to our last vowel. It's the letter I. What is I's short sound? I. And what is I's long sound? I. Okay, the first word is high. High. Short I or long I? Yeah, that one has a long I. And while I'm at it, I just want to show you, this is how you write hi, like when you're saying hello. But if you're on a swing and you go up so high, or you're on top of a mountain, this is a different kind of hi. You say them the same, hi and hi. This one means a greeting, hello. And this one means if you're way up high somewhere. Okay, our next I word is ride. Say ride. Short I or long I? Ride is a long I word. And then we need something over here. Would the word wig go over there? Wig. Yes, I hear eh. What about the word tick? Short I or long I? Tick is a short I word. Great. Okay, so now I definitely want you to have something to write with. We're going to try a sentence that has snap words in it and has some long vowel sounds in it. Okay, so get your things ready. We'll check all of our work at the end. And I wanted to tell you, we know the snap words no and yes now, and sometimes when we're writing a sentence with those words, if we start with the word no or yes, oftentimes there's a comma after that. So the first word in this sentence is going to be no. So how do you spell no? N-O, good. And then we'll add a comma. Commas mean like a little pause. So this is what your board should look like right now. Okay, you ready for the rest? Okay, we're writing no, he cannot. He is a snap word. He can is also a snap word. I've noticed so much improvement on some of the ways that you make your letters. You're writing really nice and neat, so keep that up. No, he can not. Not. Short O sound. No, he cannot go. That's a long O word. G-O. No, he cannot go to the Okay, check your work. No, he can not go to the lake. Lake. Every time we practice writing sentences, we get better and better, more ready for first grade. No, he cannot go to the lake. Check all your work. And then let's check it. So help me check my work. No, that's a long O word. He, long E, and they're both snap words, can not go to the lake. Lake is a silent E word that makes A say it's long. sound. What do you think? Did I get everything? Did I remember? Did you remember all these things? Start with a capital. No other random capitals. Leave spaces. Thank you. I almost forgot. I needed punctuation. No, he cannot go to the lake. Now let's try adding another sentence, writing 2 sentences. So make sure you have your punctuation. Then we're going to start another letter here. What should we say? No, he cannot go to the lake. Let's write, it is night. That's why he can't go. It is night. Ooh, I hear long I. It is night. Check your work. It's only 3 words. It is night. All right, so make sure you started with a capital I for our new sentence. The beginning of our first sentence has capital N. The beginning of our second sentence has capital I. Space, is, and then night. I hear the long I, so I did a silent E, and then punctuation. Okay, so these are things we got to keep in mind when we're doing all of our reading and writing, okay? You're doing great. See you in a little while.